Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to explore one of the strangest and most mysterious anomalies in the entire SCP Foundation universe. Unlike most SCPs, this one has no clear appearance, no confirmed form, and almost no stable information. Its designation is SCP-000, and what makes SCP-000 truly terrifying is that no one is completely sure what it actually is. What is the SCP Foundation? Before we dive into SCP-000, let's quickly understand the organization behind it. The SCP Foundation is a secret global organization dedicated to locating, capturing, and containing anomalies, things that break the normal laws of reality. Their motto is simple: secure, contain, protect. Every anomaly they discover receives a classification and a number. Some of the most famous examples include SCP-173, a statue that moves when not observed; SCP-096, a creature that hunts anyone who sees its face; SCP-049, a mysterious plague doctor obsessed with curing a strange disease. Most SCP files are detailed and structured, but SCP-000 is completely different. The strange discovery of SCP-000. The story of SCP-000 begins with something unusual inside the SCP database itself. Researchers noticed that the slot for SCP-000 existed, but the file attached to it was corrupted. Instead of a normal document, they found fragments of strange text, broken formatting, and incomplete sections. Some parts of the document appeared to change or disappear when accessed. It looked less like a proper SCP report and more like a damaged or unstable piece of information. At first, the Foundation assumed it was simply a database error, but the more they studied the file, the stranger things became. Some researchers reported that certain parts of the document seemed to rewrite themselves. Others noticed patterns hidden inside the corrupted text. This led to the first terrifying possibility. SCP-000 might not be a creature at all. It might be something far more abstract. Possible origin of SCP-000. One theory suggests that SCP-000 may have originated inside the Foundation's database itself. Instead of being discovered in the physical world, SCP-000 might have been created accidentally through information systems. If that theory is correct, SCP-000 would be a pure informational anomaly. It would exist not in a physical location, but inside data, language, and digital systems. This would explain why the SCP-000 file always appears corrupted. The anomaly may actually be embedded inside the document itself. Containment attempts. Containing a normal SCP usually involves secure facilities, containment chambers, specialized security teams, but SCP-000 cannot be contained in a traditional way, because there is no confirmed physical form. Instead, the Foundation attempts to contain SCP-000 through information control. Access to the SCP-000 file is restricted to high-level personnel. Some versions of the file contain heavy redactions and encryption. The goal is simple: limit how much information about SCP-000 spreads. Because if SCP-000 is truly an informational anomaly, knowledge about it might actually strengthen its existence. Danger level. The exact danger level of SCP-000 is unknown. Unlike other SCPs, it does not have a confirmed object class. However, many researchers believe SCP-000 could potentially be extremely dangerous. If SCP-000 can alter information or reality, its effects could theoretically spread across the entire Foundation database. In the worst-case scenario, it could corrupt large amounts of knowledge or even influence the perception of reality itself. Because of this, some researchers believe SCP-000 might secretly be one of the most dangerous anomalies ever recorded. The reality distortion theory. Another theory suggests SCP-000 might be a reality-altering anomaly. If SCP-000 constantly changes reality, then any document describing it would also change. This could explain why the SCP-000 file appears unstable. Every time reality shifts, the document describing SCP-000 would also shift, meaning the file could never remain consistent. The most disturbing theory. But there is one final theory that many SCP fans consider the most disturbing of all. Some believe SCP-000 represents something much bigger. According to this theory, SCP-000 might actually represent the entire SCP system itself. In other words, the Foundation, the anomalies, and the database could all be part of a single, massive anomaly. If that theory were true, it would mean the organization responsible for containing anomalies is itself an anomaly. Final thoughts. SCP-000 is unique among all SCP entries. It has no confirmed appearance, no confirmed containment chamber, and no stable description. Instead, it exists as a mystery hidden inside the SCP archives. And maybe that's what makes SCP-000 so terrifying. Because unlike other SCPs, this one might never be fully understood. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to explore more mysterious SCP stories, let me know in the comments. Because next time, we might dive into one of the most terrifying SCP creatures ever discovered.